There is an incredible magician. And the magic show that this magician puts on every day is simply spectacular. And this magician does, I can't even call them tricks, but I guess it appears to be like that. From an egg, this magician brings a chicken. And from a chicken, the magician brings an egg. Very, very fascinating stuff this magician does. From nothing, clear blue skies, all of a sudden a cloud, and from this cloud, all of a sudden, rain, water. And not just any water, mind you. Purest, sweetest, distilled water. So, don't you think that's pretty good tricks? Amazing tricks. A cow eats green grass, gives white milk. Do you think that's pretty good? Well, there's one more magic that this magician has performed. And that magic is you. You. And out of dirt, dust, nothing, life has been breathed into you. A breath comes, life comes, you are alive. This is the magician's magic. A breath comes, life comes, you are alive. This is the magician's magic. To me, people talk about the cycle of birth and death, birth and death, birth and death, birth and death, and liberation is to be freed from that. Well, for some people, the good time is the birth, bad times is the death, and that is the cycle. And this magician can set you free from that cycle of good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. And you will be liberated. So, are you interested in this magic? Because it is taking place every day in your life. Every day that you are alive. Every day that you breathe. Every day that you exist. And what does it take? To observe, to notice, to absorb, to be entertained, indeed, entertained by this magic. You need to breathe. If you stop breathing, you will stop existing. And if you are unconscious, and I don't mean passed out, I mean unconscious. There is a state of a human being in which they haven't passed out, but they act like they have. And that is the state of being unconscious. Unconscious. If you are unconscious and live your life that way, you will cease to exist as you truly are. Breath, you will cease to exist, period. And unconsciously, if you live this life unconsciously, you will cease to exist as you truly are. So this is why I am here, to tell you how important it is for you to live this life consciously. So you can be who you are. So then you can have the eyes to admire the magic of this magician. How important it is for you to live this life consciously. So you can be who you are. We look at this world and we are enamored by this world. Not enamored by the magic unfolding of the greatest magician. But we look at the world and we say, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Fall in love you will. You cannot help it. You will fall in love. The question is, with whom? With whom? With whom? Of all the loves you have in your life, have one that is the love for the one within you. The magic of this magician knows no bounds. And in this magic, this magician has placed a beautiful home in your heart. And so far, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vessel sails, journeys. Till then, the magician weaves the magic from inside of you. And again, distracting you from your distractions. Listen, feel the goodness of his magic. This incredible magic is that clarity. Clarity, sincerity, serenity, peace. There is a world. There is a world. And a world inside of you that has everything to do with clarity, with sincerity, with serenity, with peace.